Hey YouTube, Gunpowder Jesus here. I just wanted to do a quick video showing you guys some of the different kinds of 9mm I've come across in the past 6 to 8 months. All of which function flawlessly in my PT709, and my buddy has a TTC chambered in the 9mm. Check him out, Scott's Gun Channel 1. It also shoots flawlessly out of that firearm as well. But what I have here first is I'm going to start with the two different types of steel case I have. They're both full metal jacket and 115 grain Burden Prime. They actually are both super similar. One is the Tula Ammo, just the basic, and then the WPA Military Classic. I believe I paid roughly $10 a box for these both. I think the WPA may have even been $8.99. I'm not positive on that price, but yeah, no more than $11 for each of these two boxes. One thing I did notice about these two is the WPA is significantly shorter. I haven't noticed any difference in the function of the two, but just an observation. Then we move on down to the Lelier and below. I still haven't figured out how to pronounce that, so but this is also a 115 grain full metal jacket. This one is brass cased and burden primed, or I apologize, boxer primed, or wait, maybe this is burden. No, that one is boxer. Alright, but yeah, that's the Lelier and below. I've had some good experience with their Tokrev. I don't believe I've shot any of these ones in the 9mm. Moving on down is the Lawman made by Speer. This is 147 grain TMJ. I'm not quite sure what that is. If anybody knows, please fill me in on that. I'd like to know what a TMJ is. Down here, I just come across this one this weekend. This is actually basically the same thing as the other two ammo, except for it's a brass cased. They're both 115 grain, but this one is boxer primed. The other one was burden primed, so you can reload these ones. As far as pricing, I think I paid $14 a box for this one. The Speer, I want to say, were $16 a box, and these ones were like $16.99. So yeah, that's the Brass Max. I haven't shot these at all yet. I didn't even know they existed until this weekend. I grabbed a couple boxes of them, so I'll do experiments this weekend and see how those shoot. Moving on down the line, this is the most familiar one, or the one I'm most familiar with, the Federal 9mm 115 grain. I find these at Walmart all the time. They're like 14 bucks a box for the 50 pack, or if you can find the 100 packs, I think they're like 23 or 24 bucks for a 100 pack. Good shooting ammo. Both of these I've had very little experience with. I have fired a couple of each. This one is a 124 grain full metal jacket by Agia. Looks like a real nice put together bullet. Pretty fancy looking. It's got some nice crimping in the casing there. But a real nice bullet. A little heavier load. This is the 117 grain Agia 9mm. I haven't had any issues with it, although the shape of the hollow point, I don't know. I just don't like it. It looks really flat, like it could get caught on your feed ramp or on the edge of your barrel going up in there. I don't know if I said I was a hollow point. Yeah, it's 117 grain hollow point. I probably said full metal jacket at the beginning there. I apologize if I did. But anyways, that's the other Agia. This is Fiocchi, 115 grain hollow point. Real nice ammo. Seems to be pretty pretty clean. I'm almost out of these ones. Super accurate. Just like I said, all of this stuff's real good ammo. But I think these two, this one was 15 a box, this one was 17 a box, and these were 16 a box. This one was 18 a box, and this is the Federal classic high shock hollow points, 9mm Luger. These ones I believe I only have one clip left. I'm kind of saving them in case I got to use my 9mm for defense purposes. They seem like they'd be the best hollow point out of the three that I have. But anyways, those are my 10 different kinds of 9mm that I've come across in the past couple months. So I just want to share it with you guys, see what you think. Anybody knows what a TMJ is, please let me know. That's on the lawman. Anyways, hope you like checking out all the different kinds I've come across. If anybody else has anything they'd like to share, do a video response to this. Thanks guys, appreciate it.